Hey everyone, so there are a ton of apps these days that say you can make money just by spending a little time on your phone. But if you tried a few already, you know how this usually goes. The tasks take way longer than they say, the payouts are minuscule, and half the time you're waiting days or weeks just to cash out. But Bigcash is one of the few apps I've used that really does actually pay you. And not just a few cents at a time, there are real offers here. Go up to 20 bucks, 30, sometimes more, and the money shows up a lot faster than you'd expect. Now, you're not gonna get rich off of this, obviously, and it's definitely not passive income, but if you pick the right offers and put in a little time, it can be a pretty solid way to make extra cash on the side. So in this video, I'll walk you through exactly how it works, what to focus on, and who it's best for. All right, at its core, Bigcash is a rewards app where you earn coins for doing small tasks, things like downloading a mobile game, answering a few survey questions, or trying out a product. And once you built up enough coins, you can cash them out either through PayPal or you can pick from a list of gift cards. The offers do change from day to day since most of them come from outside networks. Some take a few minutes, some take a little bit longer, but what's helpful is everything is laid out clearly. You see exactly how many coins each offer pays, and most of the time you'll know upfront what's required to earn the reward. And it really does make a difference when you can actually see what you're getting into, especially if you've dealt with apps that barely explain anything. But let's get into how the actual money side of this works, because everything in Bigcash runs on coins, and 250 coins equals $1. See, every offer you see has a set number of coins attached to it based on how involved it is.
Some are quick, like install the game, and those might get you a few coins, but then you got the ones that go way higher, like 10,000 coins or more.
And usually those are tied to mobile games where you have to reach a certain level or finish a series of challenges, and obviously those are going to take more time, right? You're not knocking that out in 10 minutes. But if you're the kind of person who plays mobile games anyway, it can feel pretty natural. Just pick one that pays well and play it over a couple of days. It's not instant, but it really does add up faster than you'd think. Then once you're inside the app, everything runs through what's called an offer wall. That's where you'll see all the different tasks, games to install, apps to try, surveys to fill out, that kind of thing, right? Each one has a reward listed right there next to it, so you know exactly what you're working for. And like I mentioned, the game offers are usually the ones that pay the most.
Stuff like start playing and complete tutorial, or start playing and reach level 7, but they do take time.
Some of them might say 5 or 10 minutes. If you're aiming for the bigger payouts, you're probably looking at a few days. Just kind of take that in. What's nice is that they pay out as you hit different checkpoints. Kind of like levels in a game, I guess. Once it's verified that you hit that mark, the coins land in your account. Simple as that. See, the biggest thing Bigcash has going for it is how much of that app is centered around these mobile games. I've checked out a bunch of other ones that focus entirely almost on surveys, which are fine in short bursts, but they don't really, scale up. Here, the top offers do come from games, and because they pay out per milestone, you're not stuck waiting until the end just to get anything. It keeps you moving along. And there's also a referral program that gives you 20% on what your invitees earn, which if they're making the standard of like 20 bucks a day, that adds up faster than you'd think. And hey, by the way, if you're thinking of giving Bigcash a try, there's an affiliate link in the description and down in the comments. It doesn't cost you a thing, but we might earn a small commission off of it, which really does help support the channel. And in some cases, there are some special deals there that you won't find if you just head straight to their website. Now, I want to touch on Bigcash as a business for a sec, because to be fair, this is where it starts getting a little, rough around the edges. The app itself works totally fine. 100%. You get the offers, the payouts land, the support seems solid, but if you go looking for company info, there's just not much there. Pages like About Us or Features, or even basic policy stuff just doesn't load. There's no real explanation of who runs it, how long it's been around, what kind of business model sits behind it. Now, normally, yes, that would be absolutely a red flag, but here's the thing. People are still getting paid, like a lot. You see posts all over the users hitting 15, 20 bucks a day. The app has over 400,000 reviews on Google with a 4.7 star rating. So it's not for nothing, but yeah, definitely more focused on the user-facing side of things than it is on transparency. It's just something to keep in mind going in. So if you tried any other rewards app before, chances are it was Swagbucks. It's been around forever, and it does a little bit of everything. Surveys, cashback shopping, video ads, games, trivia. It's got that big all-purpose feel, but what you get in features, you kind of give up on in earnings. Like most users report making like $5 a week on Swagbucks. It's consistent, sure, but it's really slow. Bigcash takes a different approach. It's more focused, mainly games and surveys, but the payouts are way higher. You're not earning pennies for watching a video or clipping a coupon. You're getting 10 bucks, 15, sometimes more for finishing game milestones and trying new apps. You don't have to verify your ID like a lot require you to. Once the task is approved, the money shows up. So it really depends on what you're after. If you want something predictable and slow, Swagbucks is fine. If you'd rather hit bigger payouts and don't mind putting in just a little bit of time, Bigcash makes a stronger case. So it really works best when you treat it like a tool, something you pull out during a break or while watching TV or just making use of some downtime. It's built around simple offers, but the payout structure makes it worth your time, especially if you do lean into those higher value tasks. The system is easy to follow, the rewards show up quickly, and there's no weird process to get paid. If you just want something low-key that adds a bit of money here and there without turning into a full-time side hustle, Bigcash holds up better than most. And if Bigcash does sound like it might be a fit for you, feel free to check out the affiliate link down in the description for more info. Like I mentioned earlier, there's sometimes special deals there that you won't see on the company's main sites. Also, if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description below. Hopefully this all gave you a better sense of what it's like to actually use Bigcash. If it did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. If you got any questions at all, go ahead and leave those in the comments. I try to answer as many as I can. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, have fun playing, and I will see you in the next one.